Alright, welcome back YouTube to another episode of Banished with Buf0816. After reviewing the last couple episodes, I realized that my mic setting was a little low, you could say. A little bit hard to hear. I'm sorry about that. I hope I fixed it. We are right where we left off. I just loaded back up. Middle of winter, short on food. And right now we are building a gather site. No, we have a gather site working. Where's she going? Who's this? Who's this lady? We just lost someone. We lost a child to starvation. That's not good. Hopefully we can get out of winter with some people left. We should. God dang it. Let's see. No food in there, right? We should, as soon as it becomes spring, which it should be here shortly, we should create a quarry. Probably right here, since we have a stockpile right there. And I'm thinking right there. Let's see if there's anywhere else. I'm thinking right there, and then we can build like tunnels through here to get back and forth. But a quarry there so we can get stone, which will make heating better. It still won't help our food situation. We might make another fishery. That's probably a good idea, honestly. Probably another fishery. Because fisheries give you food year round. It's springtime now. You can tell it's changing. Alright. So let's get that running. Let's try and not let them overlap. I don't remember if that affected them, but I would assume it would. And you want these in the water as far as possible. So that should work. Okay, well we have 1,000 firewood. We don't need him anymore. He can become a builder. Which is basically just micromanaging all your people. Not gonna lie, we came off to a rough start. Who else died? Another child? That's not good. Because if we start losing too many children too quickly, these people will get old, and by the time they're about 30, which some of these people are, they stop having kids. So we got about 2 families. Two families that are able to reproduce, basically. 24 wood. And eventually we'll upgrade these to stone houses so that they're easier to heat in the winter. So yeah, let's try and get some food coming in, and we'll be on our way. A trade ship. Is there even a trade ship coming down here? Sometimes it takes. There's one right there. So he'll be there in a couple minutes. The farmer died of starvation. Great. Okay, we have 2 fisheries going. This guy is slow. Oh, I'm hoping this works out, otherwise we might have to restart if we start losing too many children. Alright, let's see what we can buy here, because we might buy some food. He only has... Well, you're useless to me. Oh. Oh, yeah, he's basically useless. Probably could use some steel tools. That's about it. Just get him out of here. Sooner we get this guy out of here, sooner the next one comes in. Alright, let's look at our deal here. 3 of 5, 2 of 2, 4 of 8. Trader 2 of 5. Let's get them out of the trader place. We don't need this right now, I guess. Stop working. If we can't have food, then we can't work over there. Alright, so we have 2 laborers. What I want to do now is I want to create a hunting cabin on the back side of this, which is 34 12 stone. In order to do that, let's collect the stone. Let's collect that stone right there. That way we have enough for that. It'll start making food. For a while there we did have enough food for everyone. So that's a good sign. Probably should have built more back here, but I like being up there just because of the water. We know this works. How's this thing doing? Let's check. That's general statistics. No tool stuffs. Alright. Let's speed it up a little bit so we can get some, probably not to 10 because could go south pretty quickly. Oh, there's our foods coming in. What is that? Is that fish? Beans. We're harvesting beans already? I guess that's alright. I mean, there was quite a big supply there for a little bit. We'll have to micromanage these farmers. That way that we can keep going. And then hunting cabin 0000. What's going on? Let's increase the priority right there. Are they going to replant? Because it is... Okay, no, it's late summer. They're not going to replant. Drop that down. down. I guess these are both count as fields. Start that harvest. Which one's it? This one. Let's take one of these farmers. Drop it down to 2. I guess that's what I did. So, is this being built? Starting to. This one? Builders. What are we short on? Probably stone? Food. That's a good sign. 250 food. I'll take 250 food. Let's put another 2 people on fishing. So each one of these has 3 now. They're outputting enough food or fish for everyone. So we have 114 apples and 1 bean. Okay. We did have a kid though. So that's a good sign that they're still having kids. Because if this gets too low, they won't have enough. Or no, this gets too low, they won't have start having kids anymore. Once we build this, we need to build a forester's hut, I believe is what it's called. So we can plant this there, and it'll replenish the forest around this area, which makes this and this work faster. And eventually herbalist also. So I guess let's just speed it up until this is done, because otherwise we're not going to build anything else. Food is low. It's alright. It's going up at least. That's all I can ask of it. So yeah, we got a little bit of feedback on our last episode. Appreciate it. Or not our last episode, our first episode. Our last episode just came out right before I started recording this. It's good to see that there's actually people watching it that give feedback. I appreciate the feedback. Yeah, it's kind of like a boring spot that we're sitting at here in this video. I might cut away and then come back once this gets built. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and we just built this bridge over here so we can get some of these resources out and use it since it's closer. This just got finished building, so I put some guys on it, and our food was actually up to about 900, so we were doing good on food. It means we're growing. It's great. More kids. Happiness stuff still same spot. We need to get some wood, some stone, some animal stuff, things, bobber doohickeys. So basically some animals so that we can start having actual food, farming our own stuff, etc., etc. Let us just remove all resources right in this area. I think we'll put a quarry here, quarry there, quarry here, quarry there, and just be our like quarry area. Because quarries are kind of ugly. Don't want them next to the town. Put them on the other side of the river. Sounds like a good plan to me. We don't need any builders right now. So let's get that going. Let's put a hunter on. Oops. Alright. Let's raise that limit up. Right? Why? There we go. That works. Food up to 600 going into summer. That's really good. Should be about 1,000 food once we hit winter. That's where you want to stand, not at the 200 that we were at and just barely getting by that last episode. So because then that happens, you just start losing your entire population. And if you can see up here, number of children, adult students, or adult students, children, we almost have more children now in our town than we do adults, which means we are booming, which is great. So let's fast forward. Let's get this cleared out. And I think we will cut away again until this gets cleared out. We can start building our quarries, and then we'll probably call it end of episode. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Year 10, still a little low on logs. What we happened to do was we got a shit ton of food. So I've had to build another barn, which is what we're doing now. Also, we have built another forestry lodge so that we can get this forestry stuff going on here. And then I put a stockpile here. So what we're going to do after that is we are going to build, which one is it? I think market. We're going to build a market over here. And probably get rid of that stockpile, this stockpile, and this stockpile. That way that we can have our stuff down here, and then we'll just transport it back and forth. So the people who work at the market will come get it from here, the stuff that they need from the stockpile, bring it over here. I believe that's how that works. Yeah, I think that's the building I'm talking about. So that's what we're going to do for next time. Couldn't build a quarry, just didn't have the resources for it. So we'll call it an episode here, and when we come back, hopefully we have enough logs and stone and iron to build a quarry and possibly a mine. If you like this episode, please leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Peace.